So hello, I'm going to be going over some of the exercises in Search Inside Yourself. And right now I'm going to be talking about the general principles to think about for pair work in particular. And I love the principle that flow follows form. And the idea there is if you're able to create an exercise that is done well, with precision, with consistency, then people are able to relax into the exercise. They feel safe, they feel like it's a trustworthy space, and they're able to have a much deeper experience. So on your part, you'll have a number of things to think about, but for the group, it will look effortless. There are 4 steps to keep in mind, and it's important to do these in order. So the first thing is get people in pairs first. Get them settled. You may want to say stand up, find a partner, someone you haven't worked with, and raise your hand if you need someone. They can stand up or sit down, whatever it is. So get them in pairs first, and only then explain the exercise. So if it's mindful listening, for example, you can tell them what mindfulness listening is and how it works. And then, only then, give them the prompt. And then they'll be ready to receive it. And you also can ask them to decide who goes first at that point. And then finally, at the end of the exercise, tell them what you want them to do. Do you want them to thank your partner, return to your seats? Do you want them to stay with their partner for some reason and then later return to your seats? Just let them know. So that the order in those steps, one is find your partner, explain the exercise, then give the prompt and tell them what you want them to do. A couple of general principles to go with that. Be sure to pause after each step so they can really hear what you're saying. Please ask, make sure it's clear for everyone. You can repeat, you can role play if you need to. And keep in mind that you really want to communicate. So you may be saying all the right words, but that doesn't mean it's really landing for them. You'll be familiar with the exercise, but there's a lot that's new for them and that they're taking in. So be clear, be concise, pause, and you will run an exercise that's really very smooth for the participants.